Were Lucifer and Michael really brothers? The fallen angel and the archangel, two of the most powerful beings in biblical lore. But what if I told you that their relationship isn't quite what pop culture has led us to believe? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most controversial topics in religious studies and pop culture, the true relationship between Lucifer and Michael. For years, movies, TV shows, and books have portrayed these angelic figures as brothers locked in an eternal struggle. But is this sibling rivalry rooted in biblical fact, or is it merely a product of our imagination? In this video, we'll separate fact from fiction. We'll explore what the Bible actually says about Lucifer and Michael, the origins of the brother theory, how angels are described in Scripture, and how pop culture has shaped our perception of these celestial beings. By the end of this journey, you'll have a clearer understanding of the complex relationship between these two iconic figures. So, buckle up and prepare to challenge everything you thought you knew about Lucifer and Michael. According to biblical accounts, Lucifer was an angel created by God, without any mention of a twin brother. Described as a cherub, Lucifer was a powerful and beautiful angel meant to serve and worship God. However, he rebelled against God's authority and was expelled from heaven. This rebellion is significant in biblical theology as it underscores the consequences of pride and disobedience. Lucifer's fall serves as a warning to humanity about the dangers of elevating oneself above God's will. The Bible emphasizes the importance of humility, obedience, following God's commandments, and resisting pride and self-importance. Now let's explore the family structure of angels in the Bible and their relationships with each other. According to the Bible, angels are created by God and do not have families like humans. They are not born and cannot procreate or marry. Each angel is a unique creation of God, serving a specific purpose in His divine plan. The Bible does not provide clear evidence of angels having traditional families. While some speculate that all angels created by God are siblings, it is more accurate to understand them as a heavenly host, united in their devotion to God and His will. The Bible focuses on the relationship between angels and God, rather than on their relationships with each other. Angels are depicted as messengers, warriors, and servants of God, carrying out His commands and glorifying Him in all they do. While the Bible does not explicitly address the family structure of angels, it emphasizes their role as obedient servants of God rather than their relationships with each other. Relationship between Lucifer and Michael. Michael, a prominent archangel, plays a pivotal role in the celestial conflict with Lucifer. Described as a righteous angel, Michael is known for his dispute over Moses' body. As the commander of heaven's forces, Michael exemplifies angelic obedience. During the heavenly war, Michael, with divine support, triumphed over Lucifer, leading to Lucifer's dramatic expulsion from heaven. This event reshaped the spiritual landscape, with Lucifer becoming the fallen angel ruling over earth, while Michael maintained his position as a celestial archangel. It's important to note that the Bible doesn't suggest any familial connection between Michael and Lucifer. As created beings rather than born ones, angels like them don't share blood ties in the traditional sense. However, their dynamic relationship serves to illustrate the strength of God's authority and the ultimate victory of good over evil. Does Lucifer have a twin brother? Christian theology, based on biblical teachings, does not recognize the existence of a twin brother for Lucifer. This idea appears to have emerged from sources outside the Bible. The Scriptures principally depict Lucifer as a fallen angel who turned against God, transforming into Satan, the divine opponent. The notion of Lucifer having a twin likely stems from various ancient myths and legends. In these narratives, twins often represent contrasting forces or dual aspects of nature. It's crucial to understand that such concepts are not part of biblical doctrine. Christianity's theological focus remains on Lucifer's fall from grace and his subsequent role as the personification of evil. Biblical texts emphasize Lucifer's unique status as a created being who became God's adversary. The idea of Lucifer having a twin brother finds no support in biblical passages or recognized Christian sources. To summarize, biblical texts make no mention of a twin brother for Lucifer. The concept of Lucifer's twin appears to have roots outside of biblical tradition. Christian doctrine primarily concentrates on Lucifer's rebellion and his transformation into Satan, the adversary of God. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: pop culture. It's it's had a massive impact on how we view Lucifer and Michael, often painting a picture that's more Hollywood than holy book. TV shows like Supernatural have popularized the idea of Lucifer and Michael as squabbling brothers. The show portrays them as archangels with a serious family feud, complete with apocalyptic showdowns and witty one-liners. Then there's Lucifer, the hit series that reimagines the devil as a charming nightclub owner in LA. It portrays the two angelic beings as twin brothers. It also depicts Lucifer's complicated relationships with his angelic siblings. Movies haven't shied away either. Constantine and Legion both play with the idea of angelic family drama, even if they don't explicitly call Lucifer and Michael brothers. Books and comics have jumped on the bandwagon too. Neil Gaiman's Lucifer comics and the subsequent TV adaptation have further cemented the idea of celestial family ties in our collective imagination. But here's the kicker: none of this is biblical. These portrayals, while entertaining, have blurred the lines between religious texts and creative fiction. They've humanized these celestial beings, making them more relatable, but also potentially misleading those who aren't familiar with the original biblical accounts. So next time you see Lucifer and Michael duking it out on screen like rival siblings, remember, you're watching a creative interpretation, not a biblical reenactment. In conclusion, while Lucifer and Michael are both prominent figures in the Bible, they are not depicted as brothers. This idea appears to be more of a myth than a biblical fact. What are your thoughts on this topic? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing videos.